All right, we on.
All right. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. I'm DJ Pierre. This is my brother popolitickin.
Yeah, I mean,
we joined by Moreno. What's going on with you?
What's up, bro? I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right, that's what's up.
You in Australia right
First
now?
off, yeah, where you from?
I'm from Austria, in Europe. Okay, and
Austria.
I thought you
From
was
Austria.
Australia.
Not Australia. Austria. Okay, got you.
But you know that happens a lot. I know that happens a lot.
It happens to me a lot. That Americans confuse me with Australians.
So how's everything, man? How you doing this evening? What time is it over there?
Oh, we have like 3 a.m. in the morning. So
What?
yeah.
We got you up early, huh?
Yeah.
That's why you got them glasses on, huh?
Exactly, because my eyes are red.
That's what's up, man. So first off, man, how'd you get involved with reggae music?
Reggae music, actually. I had a friend named Seed, and he asked me if I would do a song with him. And at first, I wasn't sure if I would do this project, so I asked my brother Chronic, who is a big reggae fan, and he told me, if you're not doing it, man, you must be really, really stupid. So then I tried, So the first song what we recorded was Smoking Marijuana, and it was well received. And so we started to record more songs together. And then to make this long story short, we created an album called One Strength, One Unity. It has about 14 tracks. So it's all more about positivity, getting all kind of different races all together. So we don't judge nobody by color or some shit like that. And, our biggest enemy is not us people. The biggest enemy is like the government to try to control us and manipulate us and all that stuff. So yeah.
I'm down with that. No, I'm down with that. And Moreno, is that just your name, or where's that name come from?
Moreno is because let me tell you this. It actually means Spanish that brown. So I'm a little bit like brown skinned.
Okay, yeah.
Back then in the 90s, when you are, I don't want to exclude the race, but back then I had really tough time in my school because there were mostly white kids and they used to laugh at my skin color. So I tried to put the negativity into some positive. So that's why.
Damn, man, you went through that too?
Yeah.
You went through I said I went through the same thing, man. We brothers.
Yeah.
Exactly, I know they always I think we all been through having issues with having the darker skin than the majority. So that's what's up.
Exactly. And back then it was for them strange that a brown kid was going to a white school kids. So it was very different.
Skin Devil.
Skin Devil is like my alter ego. He's the one who makes crazy stuff, really crazy. So
Maybe
for the
you
shock,
be crazy a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I'm crazy.
No, that's what's up.
I see you working on a debut album, Execution. It came
out. No. The Execution was my album, my first album that really flopped. It was like the production was bad. I was bad as a rapper, so I didn't rap on beat. I rapped off beat and couldn't pronounce the words better. But my new album is with Seed. It's called One Strength, One Unity. This is the album that really skyrocketed. So on Spotify, we have like almost 30K streams, many people listening, like over 800. So yeah.
How Austria receiving you? They like the music in Austria?
It's like at first I didn't cared about my music. Now it's like you have certain type of people who would say, "Wow, this is dope," or the problem is with Austria, they like more music, what they know already. So they don't want to give a chance like for us underground artists to, show what we can do or show my creativity or show my side of the music or how I want to represent my music. So it's like a mixed reception. Let's say like that.
Ain't Arnold Schwarzenegger from Austria?
Yeah, he is, but he's from not from my hometown.
Oh.
He lives where the mountains are. Where
So
he
y'all
came
got-
from, where the mountains are.
So y'all
And
got weed out there?
Weed is illegal in Austria.
So why you do
What?
with the glasses on?
Because the CBD is the only legalized weed you can smoke.
So you smoke CBD or you smoke weed?
No, I smoke both. So every time when I go
You-
to Amsterdam, I'm smoking the THC weed.
So you can only, but you don't smoke it in Austria?
I'm smoking only CBD in Austria. Yeah.
Shit, it was illegal out here, but shit, that won't stop us from smoking it. They made it legal, but even when it was illegal,
No, they probably got
Let's
some
smoke it.
crazy ass laws. Shit, the Austrian laws be like, you get caught with weed, they gonna cut your goddamn lips off. They ain't finna smoke no weed out there.
but what happens if you
No,
get caught with weed
They're
out
gonna
there
throw you in jail for like, I don't know, like for 65 days or something.
over weed? It's a
Man,
plant.
Yeah, for
nah,
weed.
yeah. But you know,
Yeah.
remember the president of the Philippines, man, they was killing people for for selling drugs. They
For
was
real?
sentencing, yeah, man, you can get sentenced to death in the Philippines for being a seller. But
Oh,
that's their way
shit.
of cracking down on shit. That's their way of cracking down on it though. Ain't nobody gonna sell no damn drugs. Or they gonna? I mean, some people gonna risk it because they that's the way they gonna make some money. But you ain't gonna have a lot of people out there trying to sell it.
But how is weed? How is weed a drug when it's a plant?
No,
Exactly.
man, it's weed. It's a drug here.
How? I
They
mean,
got-
but how? I'm saying
Oh,
if it's a plant, that means God made it. It's a plant.
But they say because of
So how is it
psychoactive
illegal?
properties.
But I'm saying how
Well,
is it illegal when it's a
they
plant?
say that the weed is like how you can enter for other drugs.
Gateway.
That's a
But
lie.
that's a
Like a
lie.
gateway. Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
a lie.
what
That's
they
a
say.
lie.
The government
I know
the
it's a
government
lie.
made up that lie.
Have
I
you
know
ever
it's a
smoked
lie.
weed and wanted to go do crack after?
No,
Exactly.
never, never, ever.
I've been smoking
Matter
my
of
They
whole
just tell
life.
you that.
Matter of fact, I did only crack when I was drinking alcohol. So that got
Wait,
me.
what?
No. Yeah, I ain't never did no crack, man.
Oh shit! Hell
You
no!
know,
You better
partying,
Hey, you better
doing
hey,
crazy
don't
wild
do it no
shit.
more, man. Don't do that no
Nah,
more.
I
I'm
was scared,
Crack
man.
clean.
I was
I'm
thinking,
clean.
Crack
Everything
is
you do
whack.
crack, you gonna just turn to a crackhead automatically. Just right when you take it, you turn to a crackhead. Like, damn.
No, but
No, you know
I
what they
was
say
serious at
about
that
those
time.
drugs? About those drugs, they say like those hard drugs. They say that people get hooked because the first time they do it, they always try to get high like that again, and they never. So they can
Yeah,
never
that's
achieve
weird.
that first high again. So they keep upping the dosage, trying to find any way to get that first one again.
Well, thank God for me, it wasn't. I didn't have this experience because for me it was like I had the discipline. My body had like a really strong discipline. But I've seen my friends really ODing when they took crack and they could not stop. They wanted more, stronger dosage. And it
Yeah,
was
they
like,
want more.
damn, stronger.
But
And
they,
then,
yep,
damn.
and they never feel like it.
Hey, they
So
do-
so when
What about
yeah,
meth?
go ahead, Paul.
Is meth big out there?
Excuse me?
Meth is that big out there?
Meth is, how should I say, it's, no, it's not big out there. No.
What drugs are big out there over there?
Ecstasy.
Mm.
You can get ecstasy in
Oh,
every corner.
damn, for real?
Is it
For
illegal?
real.
It's illegal too, right?
It's of course illegal, but people are risking shit.
They want to feel good and do nasty
They
stuff.
want exactly, especially
Yeah.
that they pour some shit to the ladies, like this. How you say that? That rape.
Oh, the
drug?
roofie. They roofie.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
them the
the
roofie
Spanish
thing.
fly or something like that.
Hey
That shit
man,
Bill
I was
Cosby
in
was doing.
we was in church a couple weeks ago, and one of the minister ladies was talking, and she was trying to say she was talking about how like the coronavirus and different kind of viruses that been around, and she was like, remember guys, the Spanish fly? Everybody's like, what? Ain't no goddamn, that wasn't Spanish fly, wasn't no damn.
That was a slip. Like, shut your freak ass up.
Bro, she had us crying in there. I was like, I don't know about no Spanish fly being a drug. But nah, so as far as the music, man, like when was the first song you wrote? How old were you when you wrote your first song?
My first song were kind of like those basic ABC rhymes, like my mission is going to the kitchen and something like that. And
oh man, we finna start a new
real
thing.
Corny. It was corny.
Hey, we're gonna start a new thing on here, man. We're gonna have everybody do like 20-second freestyle.
20 seconds.
But look, it could be, but nah, look, it could be anything. It could be something that you wrote, or it could be something straight off the head, man. But we want to hear like 20 seconds or something. What you got?
Right.
Give us a verse. All right.
All right. Should I bust it now?
Yeah, you can go.
All right. Bust this. I'm the newest Royce MC from Hungary that is so hungry for winning titles, for winning battles. I bet no other rappers can kill my energy, because I'm a new criminal, another individual. My tears are untouchable, super intergalactical. The question of yours is unquestionable. Super high radiation Chernobyl. To defeat me is mission impossible. If you think logical, I'm your biggest obstacle. Plus, your style is not incredible. Neymar, stop being delusional. Your music is not professional. You're not international. You suck ass, lil ho. My rhymes are designed like Albert Einstein, scientifical. You're a very small particle, molecule. I'm a schizophrenical, problematical, mathematical. My meth is medical. I stole it from Mercy Hospital. The devil is rocking on the table, undefeatable. My personas are split, unbreakable. Make my semen shakeable. Fuck all Austrian rappers, they're not reasonable.
Fuck all them other Austrian rappers, they ain't reasonable. Yeah,
what you know about Mercy
like
Hospital?
Because they're mostly white rappers.
No, I said you said
that's right.
But you said Mercy Hospital. What you know about Mercy Hospital?
I have a friend from Portland, and you know, I just
Nope.
No. He's underground, but we are good friends, and I support his music, and he supports mine. But you know, and the Mercy Hospital thing just popped off in my head because I was just researching.
You freestyle, that's what's up.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying that's the hospital out here. So how he know about it?
That's what he said in Portland. He got a friend in Portland.
Yeah. I be knowing about, you know, I used to work in the lab with all the different hospitals. Like, how you know about Mercy Hospital? That's a real hospital. That's tight.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up, man. Thank you for doing that for us.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
Yeah, you was getting it for a minute. You was like the molecules, particles. I was like, all right.
He said you ain't nothing but a little particle.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Albert Einstein, scientifical.
Yeah. Nah, but so what you got? What's coming up next, man? I know you just got. I know you got the album Herb Seed. What other plans you got to drop in the future?
So in the future, I will drop a new album called Fear. Okay, it's basically it will be about what I, you know, let's be honest. The year 2020 is a fucked up year. Sorry, excuse my language, but it's really fucked up. So, I lost many families. Like especially my grandmother passed away.
Sorry about that, man.
No problem. And I was at her funeral, and I was like really like, I don't know what should I say, because my grandmother pretty much raised me, you know, kind of like 50 Cent's grandma, but she really was there for me. She was really there for me. And when she died and passed away, I was like, my heart broke into pieces.
I feel you, man. So why you say like 50 Cent grandma though?
Yeah, that's your funny. Why you say 50 Cent grandma? You watching that movie?
What movie was that? What movie was it?
Because that's how you can relate to. You know, you can relate to certain celebrities. You know, you can relate to certain artists, certain rappers.
Did you get shot like 50? He got shot 5 times?
No. Guns are illegal in Austria.
Wait. Let's talk about that. So there's no people. What happened if you get caught with a gun in Austria?
Well, you first of all you have to make like how you call that, like an ID. but before you to have guns, you know. So, but before
Okay.
you get this ID, first you have to go to a psychiatrist, and he will tell you if you are able to have a gun or not, you know. So
Mm.
if it's
So
everything
they do a psych
positive,
evaluation on you.
exactly, exactly. And if you passed it, then you can own a gun. But you know, there are certain guns like shotguns, shotgun rifles that are banned from
Gotta get
here.
my strap, man.
Yeah, because they're look at his.
Holy shit! You can give me those. Can you ship me one of those through Amazon?
uh,
Nah, man, you don't need that. You don't
uh,
need that out there in Austria.
yes, y'all do. That's crazy. Y'all can't have no guns.
No guns.
Y'all don't have right to bear
Man,
arms. The military got
no,
guns.
he
The
said they
police
can
got
have
guns.
guns, but they gotta go through a psyche valve and stuff like that.
Yeah, psyche
Only,
valve.
but only certain guns though. Like you can't have no rifles and you can't have no rifles and shotguns, right?
No, no, no. But you can have Desert Eagles. There's no problem with that.
Yeah. Hey man, this is
Or
what Steve Harvey said. Steve Harvey said we don't need guns. He said he'd rather have his t-shirt wet with love instead of blood. You know,
oh,
he don't
I
want to
feel
go
that.
through none of that, man. He don't want to be. No, we don't need to be shooting each other. We need to be loving each other more.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
that's true. That's true, and that's why I think we don't need to have guns. I mean, if we want to sort things out, you can use your bare hands.
hey,
The God,
say,
Or we
yeah.
could dance, or we could
hey,
dance it off.
hey,
We can rap and freestyle together.
I say
What'd you say,
that to the
Paul?
dude with the gun though. Say that shit to him.
I'm like, man, put your gun down and let's dance it out or freestyle battle instead of shooting each other, man. We could freestyle and the winner and whoever wins wins, man. We go home and go to our families and have a beautiful day.
That's exactly because life is already too short.
I feel you on that, man. So
Exactly.
so tell me a little bit about so are any other reggae artists in Austria or just other type of genres?
Well, reggae artists in Austria, they are, but they're not really. You know, these are white people. They don't really want to work with me. So, and
Why?
Herb Seed, I don't know. I don't know. And Herb Seed is actually not from Austria. He is from Jamaica. So he's a real Jamaican
Mm.
dude. So
And
it's so
has
funny.
anybody no go ahead. Sorry.
It's funny that Herb Seed is from Jamaica. I'm from Austria. Like it's like a couple of thousand miles away, but we are able to make an album together. And when I try to connect here with some rappers or singers, it's like always failing, never gets into fruition.
Do you think that like if somebody hear the music and they hear it and then they see you, do you think they surprised that it's not a black person doing the reggae music? Or because like some people might not be expecting that, and that could draw some people away too. Because you got a lot of, I mean, even if the music is good, you still gonna have people that's gonna look at it like, why is this guy who's not Jamaican or whatever doing reggae music or something like that? I know you probably get some of that stuff in Austria or wherever you're trying
Well,
to push the music.
well,
How is it? How you feel about that?
well, actually, it's like this. They know that I do rap music, so this reggae thing
Mm,
was just a new experience for me. So
got you.
um, the thing is that most of those people are more like snowflakes, if that's the right term to tell those. They're
Yeah,
like the real NPCs, so really straight PC, political correctness. So
yeah.
and my music is more the wild type shit. So when I do rap, so when I get off from the reggae train and just do rap, it's some wildest shit going on my music. So
Yeah, I was listening to the songs, man. I like them.
you
Yeah, I like
definitely
your
will like
music,
it.
man. I listened to the 3 songs you had with Herb C. You had Chronic on one of the songs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got
Chronic
I got a
is
chance.
cool.
I got a chance to check that out, man. So man, so what's do you guys have any police brutality issues over there?
Well, if you say that, I was at the march for marching for the Nigerian against the Nigerian police
Oh
brutality.
yeah,
So I was there. We had like thousands of, well, it's more than thousands of people. Let's say, to be honest, it was only 800 people, and I was in there
yeah.
with the protest. but the police didn't do nothing. But sure, we are facing like racial, when a white policeman caught a black guy, they use the N-word, like, or they call him monkey. Well, go back to Africa and all this type of racial slurs. So yeah, there are some racial intentions between the police and dark-skinned people. So, but not in this amount like in the States. So the George Floyd incident, that was way beyond. That was way beyond.
Yeah, that was too much, man. That was definitely
That was too much.
force.
But this is only what you see in the public media. So we don't know how many black numbers are, what's not shown in the media. So
no, I agree. So you had mentioned 50 Cent, man. So is 50 Cent one of your favorite rappers?
he was my favorite rapper.
What happened? Why you say it was?
Because at times when you are also doing music, you don't really focus now on his project. You are more focused on your own project. You want to make sure that people not only listen to 50 Cent, so they should also listen to your music. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So who else you like then other than 50 Cent as far as rappers?
As far as rappers, I used to listen to Onyx, Coolio, D12, NWA, so all this kind of dude. Actually, I'm a still big fan of Tech9 from Strange Music. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yeah, it's crazy music, man. You like that type of stuff?
I really do. Him and Chris Calico, I mean, they're so dope. But even underground rappers, I used to listen like Skylar Davis. He's from Portland. King Handsome, Life, sorry, I mispronounced his name. He's also a pretty dope artist. And, I'm more into listen to unsigned underground artists because they're the one who are just building up their businesses. So because
and they hungry too.
They're more hungry too, exactly, because people like Tech9 or 50 Cent that already reached their pinnacle of the game. You know what I'm saying? So they're already on the top. So they will not lose nothing. So now what I do is like listen to artists who I've never in my life I heard their music. So give those people a chance. And there's so many talented artists, like I said. And there's also the singer called Kayla Milaki, I guess. She's a very pretty talented singer, and I like to listen to her music too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So that's where my head is now going. Really, really underground, deep stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. You should listen to. You ever listen to Brother Lynch?
Brother Lynch, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, he more like Tech9 and Chris Calico.
Yeah, but he's more darker. He likes to rap about eating human flesh.
yeah, definitely. He said, I pull that tampon string out and straight put in work. I said, shit. I remember listening to that when I was a kid. I shouldn't have listened to that as a kid, but my parents didn't really monitor the music we listened to. But yeah, man, I used to listen to Brother Lynch Young all the time.
Oh man, Brother Lynch Young is dope. I love his music. Especially, I think his album was released on the Strange Manipulator, I guess, was the name.
Oh yeah. The Mandible Lecter.
Yeah, Mandible Lecter. Yeah, exactly.
It was like Hannibal Lecter, like the cannibal guy, but he just called it Mandible Lecter.
Yeah, exactly. Very dope.
It's crazy, huh? He know about that shit.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, they look.
Let me tell you this. I love American rap music. So when I first, let's be honest, when I first like Coolio, they were played on the radio, Coolio, Eminem. I was like, wow, what are they rapping? I have no idea what they're rapping, but the beats are awesome. The way they flow and the cadence were great. And soon I got older, I used to listen a lot of 50 Cent. I used to sing many men, wish that for me, but I don't cry no more. So
don't look to the sky no more.
I know more.
No, that album there, that Get Rich or Die Trying is the classic. So that's just a classic album right there. Everything on there was pretty good for the most part.
Get Rich or Die Trying, but I listened also to his underground. I don't know if it was on the Power of the Dollar from 50
Yep.
Cent.
Oh yeah, that was right before he dropped the debut.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
on the mixtape
Exactly.
circuit.
And Guess Who's Back, I think, is also his other project.
Yeah. So you like How to Rob?
Of course.
How to Rob was on Power of a Dollar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. How to Rob or Nobody Likes Me. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Nobody likes me.
Yeah.
That's okay, cause I like you anyway. I like
Yeah,
you
man.
anyway. Fuck all of y'all. Yeah, like,
Hey, yeah, hey, 50 Cent mixtape run was great.
it was
His
huge
mixtape
back
run
then.
was
Hey,
perfect.
y'all taking the vaccine out there yet?
Um, around like January, like 15 or 16. I'm not quite sure. And then they will release it to all of it. And how's it vaccine over the US?
Some people getting it, but I think they're giving it to like healthcare people and people. Because I heard I read a story the other day that the rich people trying to buy the vaccines. The rich people in
for
the
real?
U.S.
I was just reading an article. It's saying your job can require you to take it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn.
Like you can't come in the office unless you took a vaccine. You can't come to work.
Oh, so that's already in the works right now.
No, people are talking about doing it. They haven't did it yet, but
about it.
But that's a way of making people take it.
Ah, they're forcing the vaccine in your face.
I don't think I'm gonna take it no time soon, man. I seen some. I don't know, man. My mom was telling me she work in healthcare. She said it's not a lot because like the flu virus is like a live virus, so you kind of get sick after you take it. But they say the coronavirus vaccine that they have out, it's not a live virus. It's like a protein that it don't stop you from getting the coronavirus. It just stops you from having any symptoms.
Okay.
So you could still get it. So it's like, well, shoot, then that means that what's the odds that this protein work all the way or for everybody? You don't have proof that it works for every single person. Now it may stop me from getting any symptoms, but will it stop you or will it stop Paul or different or certain body? Like, what if you fat and you might need like more protein in your body to man? All kind of questions that people have. And then they say people doing the vaccine on camera, like to show people that it's okay, but they're not really probably even taking a real vaccine.
Well, that one girl fainted though.
Yeah, I saw that. She passed
right I saw that there was a nurse, right? Who fainted in front of live TV.
Yeah.
But I heard rumors that she passed away. Is that true or
that's what I was hearing. I don't know. I heard
she did. Okay. You heard that too?
Yeah. Sure.
Damn. I didn't know that. I know I saw her that she passed out, but I didn't know she died later.
It's just rumors. I'm not quite sure if that's true.
Oh, they had a lady in Alaska. The same thing happened to her, but they had to put her on an IV. Like, man, they say when you take the vaccine, they gotta be people on standby with like Benadryl and 2 other medicines just in case you have a reaction to it.
I'm gonna wait
because if they don't get it, if they don't get you that shit in time, you'll die. If you have that, some people are gonna have a reaction to it. So they must have that other medication around. It take a long
time. That's why they had to advance that shit, man. It take a long time to test out. You're supposed to go to clinical trials. Clinical trials take a year itself, a year or 2. So they skipped all the clinical trials. So they basically experimenting on the people.
Yeah, but they also said
like
that
when you get like a medicine, you're supposed to then like test it out and then wait and see how that shit do. Them people got any side effects a year later, 5 years later, 10 years later? They skipping all that shit. So they basically like, I wouldn't take that shit unless I really got to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
they don't know what's going on. I'm saying they ain't did all that research like they supposed to.
Of course not. In my opinion, it feels rushed.
Feels
rushed. Like
no, they say most vaccines take years to come out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It take like you got to test
5 to 10 years till you have
5 to 10 years. Yeah, some shit took like 30 years.
Yeah,
exactly.
They like, man, you ain't found shit for AIDS, but y'all come with coronavirus shit in like a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That's what something's not adding up.
But I heard that they presented the company who made it a blank check. Was like, look, here go a blank check, man. We need a vaccine.
Yeah, then
so that company probably gonna put everything they got into doing that if they know they got a blank check to charge whatever they want to charge after. But still, man, y'all, because I seen Bill Gates and his wife was like
Melinda Gates, right?
Yeah, man, they talking about the inmates should get it first.
You know what?
No, but wasn't there a scandal that they said that they want to try it on black people first? I mean, I heard rumors.
I saw that too.
Yeah, that too.
You saw that too? That they want to test it on black people first?
Yep. What you say, Paul, about the Bill Gates thing and the prisoners?
I was saying another reason you tested on the inmates because shit, you get to keep that cheap labor going.
That's true. Because they definitely said they should get it. Man, look, I got a question for you. So wait, have you been to the States? You come to the States a lot or no?
No. But I plan to. So if my music is kind of going up, then I will try to go to the States and try to.
You're gonna lose your mind out here, shit. You're gonna
lose your mind in Austria too.
I already know.
Right now,
gonna be some...
right now, people. Now we're talking about we are not gonna take the vaccine because people will label you as a conspiracy theorist here in Austria if you talk like that. So they're gonna
you gotta be
go away from you, separate from you, and it's crazy. You cannot even really speak in your mind. So, and
what the women look like?
Women look like shit.
Damn. I don't believe it, man. Wait,
I'll just be honest with you. I'll be honest.
Man, ain't y'all close to Russia? Is y'all close to Russia?
No, but we are close to Germany.
Yeah. So yeah, well, okay, I guess you might be right. Okay?
There you go. There you go. I'm just be honest.
Shout out Austria. Yeah. So you want so who? So y'all don't got no Kim Kardashians or nothing there?
Oh, Kim Kardashian's fake. Come on, bro.
Damn, I fuck with you, man.
Don't stoop to this level.
I fuck with you on that one. You know, because look, we was talking about, man. You know what's funny, man? Did you say that? Me and my wife was just talking. Look at me, I'm asking about girls, but I got a wife. But look, my wife, we were just talking, and I was saying, we was talking about how like some girls, they don't go and get the surgeries and they don't go and get that. They just give the body that God gave them. So I was saying Kanye West had a song where he was talking about like how girls shouldn't have to go and get those type of things done. But then he marries the girl who has all of that stuff.
Yeah, what a hypocrite.
Like you telling us to go and get regular girls and this and that, but you got the wife who did everything. They do face, nose, ears, eyes, but they get everything remade.
Isn't Kanye's so-called father-in-law Bruce Jenner changed to Caitlyn Jenner, like a transgender? I mean,
he was an Olympic. Yeah, he was an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but they were hurt. They were hurt by that though. You know, they didn't really take that too well. I mean, they learned to love her now, but before, man, you know, they didn't like that. You know, I think America's still. I mean, you got some people in America don't care, you know, but other people who are like more old school, they don't like that type of stuff. You know, it's like because you grow up. You know, you grow up like shit. Your dad tell you, man, look, I should tell people, if my dad ever saw me wearing a dress, I would probably be dead. So I never had time to, you wouldn't have time to experiment with it to see if you like it or nothing like that. Man, they're gonna tear your head off. But the newer generation, you know, they love who they got the motto, we love who we love. You know, so if I'm a woman and I love a woman, then that's what I do. And you have to accept it. But I'm telling you, if I brought a guy home at 21 to my father and said, Daddy, me and him in love, he probably would kill both of us right there on the spot. not saying like, but right now I got sons. So if my sons came home with a guy, I'd just be like, look, man, it is what it is. You love who you love.
Exactly.
My parents like, nah, we ain't playing that shit, man. And a lot of people are like that. A lot of old school people are like that. But out there. So in Austria, it's the same way, right? You love who you love.
Yeah, it's more like that. We love you, love. Even the older generation accepted it, so they would not tear your head off if you would come
And Jamaica
and say,
now, yeah, but now Jamaica,
"Oh shit, here we go."
you might have a problem, man. You know, I used to work for immigration, the immigration courts here.
Okay.
So a lot of people will try to get their citizenship in America by saying that they were homosexual. Because they would say, look, I'm Jamaican, I'm homosexual, I cannot go back to Jamaica or they're gonna kill me. They would those are the reasons they would give the judge to say, can I stay here in the US or whatever? Because they don't play, man. I was in St. Martin. Okay. And that's a speech they give you when you get off of the airplane there. They have these signs all around the country. It says, if you are homosexual, keep it to yourself. Because there's no telling what the local population will do to you if you walking around like that, because they don't accept that right now. Now you do that here in the US, you're gonna go to jail, but they warning you when you go to these Caribbean countries not to show that type of affection, because you never know what'll happen to you. And they're not there to protect you.
Well, thank God I'm thinking straight, so I'm good.
Hey, you love who you love, brother. But
exactly,
so man, we're gonna go into this song, man. I was gonna play I think I got the Smoking Marijuana song I was gonna play.
Oh,
I think you and Herb Seed, and who else?
No, Smoking Marijuana is just me and Herb Seed. It's just me.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's go into that. Let's go into that song, man. What's that song about?
It's about smoking weed. I remember.
I gotta hear what you talking.
I remember when I was writing the song, I was really getting high in Amsterdam. So I wrote this in Amsterdam there the THC weed is legal, and I bought many buds, and even those muffins. Oh god damn, those muffins! I was eating them at my hotel. And first I didn't feel nothing. And I was like, where's the effect? And then slowly when I was watching TV, it was like, where's the effect? Where is the effect?
Oh man, you was out?
I was out. It knocked the shit out of me.
Hey, Poe, you should have talked to Poe before you took him. My wife took one and same thing happened to her, man. She said, this thing ain't working. So she ate the whole thing and she couldn't move for like 12 hours on the couch.
Exactly. I was like, knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I think Poe had the Rice Krispie treat one time.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
You don't do me that bad no more though. I be smoking all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he smoked a lot of THC. He's like a THC king.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I envy you.
Yeah, he be getting it in. But you see out here. Yeah, here in California, where you get you can get the medical marijuana. They don't have medical marijuana in Austria either?
It's just recreational now.
No. In Germany, you have medical marijuana. So, but here, no. There are two. We still live in a stone age. Let's say that about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. They don't want to legalize it. Nothing.
They know how much money?
They even want to ban now the CBD weed. So there are rumors that they want to ban this shit too. So.
They're gonna have people leaving that country, man. They're gonna move somewhere else.
Then why do you think I'm doing music so I can live this fucking place?
But how's the economy though? Is it cheap to live there?
No, it's extremely expensive. It's extremely expensive.
Hey, you charge people all that money to live and you tell them they can't smoke weed. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Tell me
crazy.
about it.
But yeah, let's go into this song, bro.
All right.
Yes, sir. You should have known Herb Seed straight from out of Jamaica. Alongside Moreno. Yeah, what up? Yes, sir. You got the vibes, you know. Moreno. Yeah. Good high grade for high grade. You know, like, yeah. Marijuana, you know. Yeah. Cut it up, Rasta chalice full up. Make your face full of smoke like the place a bun up. Ganja sweet like a honey, sugar mixed with syrup. We mix it up Jamaica with Europe. Cut it up, Rasta chalice full up. Make your face full of smoke like the place a bun up. Ganja sweet like a honey, sugar mixed with syrup. We mix it up Jamaica with Europe. Build up a slip, light it up with fire. The best from Jamaica, the herb man there. We love it when it's fresh and cure, not expire. Fertilizer make the herb not take fire. So me cut it like the tin with mackerel. Fire through me mouth and smoke through me nostril. And me I tell you say ganja do not kill. We smoke marijuana but we don't take pill. Me have a shipment, take the plane, come and need drill. And the most wanted herb is a from orange ale. When me light it up and puff it up, the earth stand still. Me get a Grammy for the biggest ganja split ever bill. I'm off a dial that a man herb man kill. Rasta, nah stop smoke until if you study them poison. Sick you make you ill, you don't see the sign warning. Cigarette kill. Cut it up, Rasta chalice full up. Make your face full of smoke like the place a burn up. Ganja sweet like a honey, sugar mixed with syrup. We mix it up Jamaica with Europe. Cut it up, Rasta chalice full up. Make your face full of smoke like the place a burn up. Ganja sweet like a honey, sugar mixed with syrup. We mix it up Jamaica with Europe.
GPA, yo, Mr. Herb, Seed and Moreno. I need fine leaves so I can make a nice leaf. My dream woman is Mary Jane. She's healthy for my brain. When I built my J, they say, hey, let's smoke weed every day. Baby, where's my weed? Otherwise I can't sleep. Look into my eyes and tell me about my latitude. Express my gratitude. Ganja doesn't change my attitude. My style is so stoned. Alright, right, with the no white weed. Oh, yo, can't keep it low. As I said before, weed sets my mind free. Humankind needs THC so they can get rid of depression and epilepsy. Don't penalize, just legalize and analyze. The smell of the weed is in people's mind. Go Georgie and Harlequin. Oh, Mr. Herb Seed, I am me.
Cut it up, Rasta chalice full up. Make your face full of smoke like the place a burn up. Ganja sweet like a honey, sugar mixed with syrup. We mix it up Jamaica with Europe. Cut it up, Rasta chalice full up. Make your face full of smoke like the place a burn up. Ganja sweet like a honey, sugar mixed with syrup. We mix it up Jamaica with Europe. Weed make your wise, meditation no make nice. Ask the pastor in a church we baptize. Weed nice, the kush with the eyes. He make your eyeball roll like dice. You're not blind like the three little mice. A knife with fingers, scissors cut slice. Can't tell me nothing herb seed that save ganja life. Yo, at his wife, me I take him money right. When man I ride bike, teeth whole slip tight. Me light up the slip, I must see bike headlight. Moreno, your slip big like a satellite. Make your name food, no weed, give you appetite. The girls say my laugh, weed, make you happy right. It's a big ganja slip, herb seed, copyright.
Yeah, with this copyright, this is Reggae night. Yes, we can smoke on this fucking chronic life. Having a good and a funny vibes. Yeah, Mr. Herb Seed, Moreno. Together we are unstoppable. Smoking marijuana and ganja. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Where's the lighter? Where's the fucking lighter? Bruh. Yeah. Woo!
So there you have it. Smoking marijuana.
Marijuana, Moreno and Herb Seed. Blacka, blacka. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers. Yeah. Hey,
what up, what up?
What's going on? Fuck them Batty boys. Or let me stop for somebody knocking on my door. Yeah, and the Batty girls too. Hey, sucker, knock on my door. We're gonna knock on my door. They like, are you the guy from Just Two Black Brothers? I'm like, yes, that's me. They like, Blacka, you talk about the Batty boys on your show.
Shut so up, fire.
Hey, Poe like that. That nigga DJ Peart over there smoking.
He's having a great time. He's having a great time.
That he's having a good time. You having a good time. We all having a good time.
We all have a good time, man. We all do.
Hey, I got one thing I need to tell you, man. Don't ever do crack again, because you my brother now.
I was 16 when I first did it. I was 16.
Crack,
so
crack is whack.
I know, but
you ever see the movie New Jack City? You ever see New Jack City before the movie?
My
hey, you see what happened?
I saw it. But
so yeah, that's what happens if you Pookie and that girl fought over them turkeys.
Pookie, yeah, I know. I love it.
Oh man, yeah. When you come to the States, man, you gotta come. I'm in New York City, and Poe was in San Diego.
San Diego. Oh, for real? Where Twisted Insane is from San Diego. I don't know if you heard that underground rapper.
Who?
Twisted Insane. The rapper who is chopping fast. Like really chopping.
Oh, he goes fast? He rap fast?
He rapped, he was, I think, at the Tech Nine song, Worldwide Choppers at the first one, Volume 1. Yeah.
Damn, I'm trying to think of my favorite Tech Nine song. I can't remember the name of it. It's one of his older songs, though. Ooh, I'm going to get him in this. Ooh, I'm going to get him in this. Man, I can't remember the name of that, but Tech Nine used to be going in. Tech Nine got one like mainstream song that everybody used to listen to back in the day too. Not saying that's his only good song, but it was like a song where he kind of like went commercial for it. Because he don't normally do commercial songs, but he had that one commercial song, and I can't remember the freaking name of it. They used to play it on the radio and everything.
I don't know what song that is.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. Then we got like a few more minutes. I'm gonna look right now.
Damn, you know who this is?
Was it like Sunshine or something?
Sunshine? No, I don't think so.
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It's on this essential playlist. Damn.
I didn't even know that he went back in the day commercial. I mean, right now he has commercial success, but back in the day,
he got the song with 2 Chainz too. But damn, hold on.
Yeah.
The hood go crazy.
Yeah, but that's for me not old school. That's more like the new wave.
That's a newer one.
That's the newer one.
Damn song.
His older ones were like Einstein, Tech Nine, or Absolute Power from 2001. Killer.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Cause I don't like that I don't remember the name of this freaking song. Like I Ain't? No, that's newer. That's a newer one.
That's newer. Like I Ain't is newer.
This is newer.
His older songs were like really underground. Red Nose, for example. I don't know if you heard that song.
What's that one called?
Red Nose. Where he basically
I remember that too.
Or he was the Anthem, where Eminem Exhibit was there. What was the guy from Sway in the Morning? Sway and Tech. Tech Nine was featured on that song too. Cool G Rap, RZA, Chino XL was also there.
Did he have the song "We Just Want to Party"?
We didn't. Really?
Yeah, he had a song called "We Just Want to Party." That's like that got the most views on YouTube. It's like 4 million views. But it was him. Oh, hey, Paul Ritz was on it.
Okay, it must be one of the newer ones.
Yeah, Rich was on that song with him.
Oh, for
real.
I'm
gonna ask you, Moreno, what you do for a living over there?
What I do for the living. Can I say it off record? Nah, just kidding. Just kidding.
Like I sell CBD.
I'm a drug dealer. Don't get high on your own supply, you know.
Oh man, big worm gonna fuck you up. Shit.
Nah. I'm a housekeeper. That's what I do for a job.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hey man, don't just say I'm just a housekeeper. I'm the best goddamn housekeeper that you ever seen.
If you need some weed, I can get some.
Hey, what'd you say, Paul?
No, I was just saying, shit, run a housekeeping business, shit.
Hey, yep, I housekeeping business, whatever, man. Shit, whatever you do. Now we don't like when people say just, man. Don't belittle the job, man.
You
You
gonna
a
name my
housekeeper,
show
man.
Just Two Black Brothers?
Oh, it's just two black brothers, you know. Shit, ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Just two of them. Shit.
Y'all celebrate Christmas over there?
What?
Do y'all celebrate Christmas over there?
Yeah, sure. We celebrated, but I think I will leave Christmas out.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I still.
You're not religious?
No, it has nothing to do with my religion. It's just because my grandma passed away, and it really.
She passed away around Christmas time?
No. She passed on end of November, like the 28th, and the funeral was at the 11th of December. So this time I not really into the mood to celebrate anything.
Yeah.
So not even Sylvester, the New Year. Yeah.
What do y'all got? What normally happens?
Just more busy doing music. What?
No, I hear you. I said, what normally happens on is New Year's out there like New Year's out here, where everybody goes out to parties?
Yeah, sure. But now because of the regulation, you cannot really go parties. But before the corona, we used to go party, drinking, and set the fireworks, and all that stuff.
So you're gonna do a song for your grandma?
Yeah, sure. It's on the works. By the way, I'm gonna release. It's a 55-second song where me and my grandma, we were freestyling on a Christmas beat. So
damn.
Yeah. And even though she cannot speak English because she's from Hungary, so that's why I was rapping that I'm Hungary, because I'm part Hungarian and part Austrian.
Okay.
So me and my grandma, she was freestyling in Hungarian language, and I did it in English. So it was. That was before
that's gonna be.
passed. Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, so I'm gonna release it on my YouTube channel. It's called Skin Devil Entertainment. So if you guys want to check it out, just check it out. And like I say, it's not the best quality because I recorded on my phone, but I still will put it out because many of my peeps and fans, they requested, man, you should really put this shit out. I mean, and we're gonna support you and this is how we're trying to keep your grandma alive.
Yeah.
Through that music.
No,
so I will release it on Christmas. I will release it on Christmas I think on the 24th. I will release it.
All right, that's what's up. All right, hey, we got another interview we got to do in like 5 minutes, man. So if there's anything that you want to leave the listeners, any words of wisdom, any advice, man, you got going into the new year?
Yeah, my advice: don't pay for bigger artists. Just pay on your ads. Pay on your goddamn ads, because this is how you can get your music expanded more. And I want to shout out to King Handsome Wool Life, because when I was at my funeral, I was really dead in my eyes. I wanted to kill myself. And that night he called me over the messenger. And if he did not call me, I don't know, maybe it was a God sign or something, or my grandmother was shedding light into my face. But if he didn't call me, I would be dead by now, because I was drunk. I was ready to cut my veins. And he called me and he kind of saved my life, because he said, yo, Moreno, you're so dope. We should do a song together. And, and I was like quickly wiping my tears off, not to show any signs of, how sad I was. And so I want to give a big shout out to him, to King Handsome Wool Life. Shout out to Skylar Davies. Shout out to Marissa MJ for making this shit possible. Tara Jackson, Cripple King, Herb Seed, shout out to them. I mean, and everybody, and shout out to my family who are also standing side by side with me. Yeah.
All right, and man, tell them the name of the podcast you fucking with right now. What's the name of the podcast that you on right now? That's the best podcast you ever seen before. I'm gonna give you a hint, man. That shit called the Just Two Black Brothers.
Just the Two Black Brothers. That's what I wanted to say.
That's what's up.
That's what's
all right,
up,
my
bro.
man. Hey, peace and love and blessings to you, my brother, my Austrian Hungarian brother. your life does mean something. So we need you to go out there and produce that fruit like your grandma would want you to, man. You know.
Exactly. So next year, you will have a more music, a rough, old school '90s type of vibe.
That's what's up. And when I come to Austria, take me to the strip club.
I will take you. We have one of the finest over here.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to anyone
Club.
where the girl's name is. Yeah, I want to go to the nice one, man.
Yeah, the Golden Time is one of the biggest in Austria. It's called.
How much for one lap dance there?
150 euro.
What shit? I ain't doing that.
What is the euro? What is €1 to $1?
Man, that's more money than here.
That's more money than here over there.
That's like 200. That's like $200 US.
Exactly.
For a lap dance?
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't think you might get more than a lap dance. 200.
200.
Yeah,
for 200, man. You gotta give me some. I gotta be happy when I leave.
Oh, you will get happy because after the lap dance, you will get some happy endings. You know what I mean?
See, now it makes sense now. So now I can just wear. I could wear my windbreaker pants with no underwear.
Exactly.
Oh, it ain't worth the 200.
Shit.
Oh shit!
They taxing out there.
Yeah, they getting bread. They must be really, really beautiful, charging $200. Shit.
Oh, they are. Trust me, you will love
Dry humping.
Now you going home with me for that? Fuck that! I'm getting your phone number too. Well, all right, man. Look, man. All right, my man. We're gonna holler at you. Oh, what's your Instagram, real quick, so we can follow you?
So people can follow me on Instagram under Moreno Skin Devil. Okay, and also on Facebook is my fan page called Moreno Skin Devil, and the YouTube channel is called Skin Devil Entertainment. So just follow me there. You will get new music.
I'm following you now. I'm following you now. I think Poe already followed you on the Just Two Black Brothers page, but I'm gonna follow you from my personal page too, man. So
all right,
my bro. Be good, man.
And if you need some strippers, just let me know.
I need some CBD too. All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
All right.